In the arena today, we're going to talk about aging once again. A recent article came across my computer, and the subject line is a good question. Can science help slow down aging? Let's answer the few questions mentioned in this story. First question, what is aging according to science? Aging is a process that converts a young person to an older, more frail person, and this increases their risk for multiple diseases and also death. Second question, why does aging increase the risk of so many different diseases? The answer to that would be that as a person ages, the individual becomes less resilient overall, which makes them susceptible to wider range of diseases. So it's not just a single item, but rather a general loss of robustness, physical robustness. Can our lifestyle choices change how we age? Definitely. One of the most robust interventions known to expand the lifetime, at least in animals and likely in human as well, is dietary restriction. Here's the part I find interesting. Reducing food intake without causing malnutrition has been shown consistently across many species to extend both mean and maximum lifespan and to delay diseases of aging. Now, fasting is a popular topic on YouTube, and it's sort of a latest trend. If we were to follow that, the point here is to not just stop eating, to fast, and then continue to eat after a period of time, but rather to replace those foods with something nutritious. So, in other words, don't fast and go out and grab a big fat juicy burger, but rather replace it with something else when you do fast. Next question, what does it mean to reverse aging? And is that possible for the brain? There's a lot of text here that talk about generating new cells in the brain, but I think the brain is just like any other muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it will get. The less you use it, it will become weak, and you will maybe suffer the consequences of that. Now, this story also linked to the killifish, a video I did earlier about the indicators of aging. So if you have not seen that video, I will put the link in the description below. Now, killifish was chosen because they have a rather short life cycle. So when they study something that has a shorter life cycle, they're able to repeat the process over and over to see if there's any familiar pattern with this type of species. To answer the main question, can science slow down aging? I didn't get a definitive answer from this article. I will put the link to the article below so you can go ahead and read it yourself. But I think the key points here is that researchers are working on identifying key indicators in the life cycle that perhaps can be a predictor of long life, and also perhaps things we can do to continue to live a healthy and long life. University research, in this case on aging, is very important because it benefits all of us.